Hey, it's your boy Matthew. I'm just gonna tell you that I'm not crazy or psycho or anything. I'm just a normal kid, and I'm just sticking up for my beliefs and what I feel is right. So yes, I have smoked marijuana plenty of times, and it has actually helped me through my life. I thought I didn't have anything against it, but I still didn't smoke it, didn't want to go near it because of my mother. I was adopted, and my drugs and stuff was a big problem with my mother. And my ex girlfriend was always ditching me and to go do that, and it just I just didn't want that in my life, and I didn't want it near it. And you people may say that you may not have anything against it, but there probably has been something that has not made you want to try it. So I've tried it, and it has helped me with my life. And most of you are thinking, "Wow, that's crazy. This kid's crazy," but it actually has. I I've been bouncing around for the past 2 years, just living wherever I can, living with my friends, living in Appleton, and this past summer I was homeless, like living underneath the highway, like passing underneath the highway, sleeping in my car, just walking around town because I had nothing. And life really sucked, and I really hated my life and kind of wish I was dead. And that's when I started to experience a lot with marijuana, and it actually took the stress away and made me realize that, like, hey Matthew, don't get down. You have a lot going in your life, and there's a lot to live for. And it made me realize that, and I started to feel better about myself, and started loving my life, and started appreciating things that I didn't. Kind of like like the trees. There's this cool tree that I absolutely love in my yard. These couple trees, like I never noticed it, and they look like a buffalo. And it sounds crazy to you, but I'm appreciating the nature and the stuff that I live in actually. And I that's a better way to live and appreciate what you have than, oh shit, I hate my life, I hate being homeless, I wish I was dead. Like, that's not the way to live, and that's not the way we should be feeling. And most of you are still thinking oh, marijuana is bad for you, but they give it to cancer patients. Why? Because it helps them, because it is medicine. Marijuana can help people in multiple things. Okay, so I wrote down on my laptop what marijuana can help us as a society with, and I just put down the main things I thought would help us. And one of the things is um, a woman's premenstrual cycle. You probably think that's crazy, but marijuana can used to help treat cramps and discomfort in women. Queen Victoria, she used marijuana to help with her cramps. Another thing I have written down here is OCD. Marijuana helps with the obsessive neurological symptoms in people. Multiple sclerosis. Marijuana works to stop the neurological effects in muscle spasms. Montel Williams, the talk show host, he actually used this to help with his MS. Another thing marijuana can help us with is glaucoma. Marijuana treatments of glaucoma has been one of the best documented. Smoking marijuana actually reduces the pressure in the eye from about 25%. Another thing I have written down here is migraines. Um, Marijuana has been legal in California, and doctors have reported that it has helped treat over 300,000 cases of migraines that regular medicine couldn't. Another one is seizures. Um, Marijuana is a muscle relaxer and has the anti-spasmodic qualities that have helped people with their seizures. And there have been countless cases of people suffering from seizures that have only been able to function better through the use of marijuana. And another one is cancer. The big one, cancer. People think you can get cancer from smoking marijuana, but you can't. You can get that through cigarettes, though, because cigarettes are just sprayed with thousands of chemicals. Um, Marijuana actually helps slow down the growth of tumors. Some other things I have written down that it can help with: Alzheimer's, ADD, ADHD, epilepsy, AIDS, HIV, arthritis, anxiety and panic attacks, sexual dysfunction, Parkinson's, and Tourette's. So, marijuana, like people are thinking, oh, you do it, it's bad for your life, but there are many benefits that us America we could use this crop to help us in our lives. So we do know that marijuana they do have marijuana shops open in California. California last year actually calculated $14 billion off of marijuana. That's one state. There are 50 states, and marijuana should be legal. And like, let's just say 14 billion in each state. 14 times 50, that is gonna help us come out of this succession. Is this a succession? Because like I really feel that this is a depression. The government is just telling us what they want us to hear. Like they're telling us that marijuana is bad, but it actually has a lot of benefits and things that people can use. And like, so okay, you're not sick. You don't need to smoke marijuana at all because you're not sick, but it can help us in other things. So the hemp food seeds, the seeds, hemp food seeds have all the essential amino acids that the body needs. Um, Building material like concrete blocks are made out of hemp and lime, and this is used for installation. Hemp paper. The first two copies of the Declaration of Independence are actually written on hemp paper. Jewelry, fabric for clothes, animal bedding, and fuel. If a lot of people are upset with the gas prices, why don't we use this hemp? It's biofuel and use it for our cars. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, oh, we can grow this plant and use it for our cars for transportation. The the government has been lying to us. Marijuana isn't bad and it will help us. I think like they're just telling us what they want us to hear. They're controlling us, and I really feel like when someone gets in office, they're like, no, we can't legalize marijuana, otherwise us as senators and stuff aren't going to get any money. Like they're just making money off of us when they do know that marijuana is going to help our economic struggles and it's going to help us with our medical issues. I've been homeless and it sucks not having a warm blanket, a roof over your head, and not food to eat. I'm sick of struggling through this life, and we need a change. And I can see, I have this vision that if marijuana was legal, it would change America and help us. I'm sick of struggling. I'm sick of this, and we do need a change. Oh, this cranberry juice is good shit.
When I get old, I'ma be real cool. Sitting on the porch with a fresh pair of shoes. Whole bunch of stories for the neighborhood kids. Tell them to believe they'll be making it big. And I know that life is nothing easy. One day I'ma change the world and they'll finally believe. Hey, from the outside looking in, it seems that I'm fine, but they don't know shit about the everyday grind. Time is money, money is time. They tell me get there in 5, but I'm running behind. I try and live a little, go and have a little fun. You only young ones, all the hating have you dumb. If life a joke, then I'm waiting for the pun. You all about the beef with me, I'm about to bun the bread. Cause I was just a little knucklehead. Now I got my shit together, spitting what they fucking with. If they ain't, it's great, no attention to the hate. Nothing changed, still cutting up, Henny still my drink. I'm still the same old dude. making moves. It's like everything I do front page news. I ain't playing in this game to lose. I want it all, no secret. The change they can keep it. When I get old, I'ma be real cool. Sitting on the porch with a fresh pair of shoes. Whole bunch of stories for the neighborhood kids. Tell them to believe they'll be making it big. And I know that life is nothing easy. One day I'ma change the world and they'll finally believe it. My grandpa told me one day I'll be everything and more. It's better never to question every lesson that's in store. See, it's a blessing that I'm getting through the door. The money gon' fall when it rain and pour. Dear music, you're everything I have now. When there's an army coming for me, I won't back down. Cause I never was a kid in the background, just a class clown, but who's laughing now? My mom's cried when she saw me in a cap and gown. It feels great to see my family proud, but I make mistakes too. My people always tell me, Mac, please don't ever let the fame change you. They say I'm so different, but it ain't true. Still got the same girl, roll with the same crew. I'm just doing